Hello, everybody. This is your girls, those fucking angels, or the angel that says fuck, depending on when you found us.
Or Katie and Megan.
So what we do is full moon and monthly readings. Full moon, new moon, and monthly readings. So basically, and then also there's the Instagram, those fucking angels, where there's a lot of action. If you haven't, I don't know if I'm going to be consistent on doing the entry like this good, but... Oh well, let's hope it. I mean, we do 12 of these, so only the initial one gets the best and the newest and the card blessing. So,
all right, let's start with your sheet.
So I wrote a little facts about this full moon in Cancer. It's at 20 degrees. It will be a lunar eclipse. And the inside degrees Sabian symbol is many brightly colored fish. And if you look up the Inside Degrees website, there's a lot more information about this degree. It will be exact at 2:21 p.m. Eastern Time and 11:21 Pacific
Standard
AM, of course. This moon is going to bring to light how we influence our own place in society and show us where our bottled up resentments have influenced our current state of emotions. Our emotional bodies are speaking clearly through our physical bodies with oddball aches and pains and illnesses that don't quite feel like a cold or flu, but it just doesn't feel good. All these things come to show us our perceptions in a very tangible way. Cancer is ruled by the moon. And this is a lunar eclipse. And like the tides being ruled by the moon, our emotions will have their cycles. Pay attention to mood swings. They are your key to manifesting manifesting your sense of belonging, home, family, security, safety, and opportunities to either nurture or hold space for loved ones, depending on where you are at in your relationships with people and yourself.
Not bad.
So,
not bad. The organs that are influenced by this Cancer moon are the stomach. What does that say?
Mucosa.
Your ovaries, womb, your vagina, your breasts, what is that?
Peritoneum,
your lymphatic system, and your breastbone. While surgery is not recommended, it is a good idea to schedule any annual exams, anything that you should be on top of. Dentist appointments, cleanings, PAPs, back to vagina.
Mammograms.
Anything, whether you're a man, men need physicals, men need, once you turn over 50, we all know what they need to do.
General physicals and STI checkups are a good idea.
Yeah.
Just saying.
The best days for planting above ground crops would be the 5th, 6th, 9th, 27th, and 28th of this month. And below ground crops, so that would be like ginger.
The root vegetables,
yes,
bulbs, tulips, daffodils, spring flowers.
Which is the 18th and the 19th of this month. For fishing is the 1st through the 10th and then the 24th through the 31st for anybody that likes to go out
and
do their thing. All right.
Hunty-gathery.
Okay, so she'll be using Rider-Waite. I'll be using the Asking is Given deck, and we will get into the card blessing.
All right, so basically, since we don't like to, I don't like to name names because it's kind of exclusionary, and I believe that spirit works in every single name given to any deity that's worshipped on Earth. So I ask that I just ask the ones that you're favored with to just participate with your reading, your ancestors, any energies that have your highest good in mind, and we will do the same. We also ask for our egos to be removed so that we can deliver these messages concisely and with as much truth in it that we can possibly put through a human filter. Yeah. So, thank you for writing this out with us and spending your time with us. And
it is highly suggested when you watch our videos to click the like button, because that also puts your energy into this reading as well. So, you know, it's not only for us, it's for you too.
We like, you know, it's just a way of participating.
Yes, absolutely. So let's get started for Aries.
Okay, well, I just wanted to honorable mention, I was holding this up a minute ago, it's the Labradorite from the Crystal Mind, and I also have I feel like this is a citrine. No, I'm probably wrong. Calcite, orange calcite, probably.
Doesn't exactly.
It's an orange calcite. Yeah. Anyway, so let's get to Aries. Chiron's in Aries. It's causing some like really cauterizing wound, rapid healing. It's not necessarily amazingly healing, but what does need correction is getting corrected, and that's, at least it's being done fast. Like, my goodness, I don't have time for that healing bullshit. Oh, cool. So this is celebratory 3 of Cups. This is good news being shared, celebrations, people possibly
a get together.
Yeah, getting together, drinking, having a social bull session. This is like emotions being shared that are exciting, and
I'd say it's with a smaller group, not a ginormous group. It's a little bit more intimate.
Close friends, family, sisters, or brothers. Doesn't really have to be feminine. I have a hair on the tip of my nose. My God, that's annoying. Anyway, so this, you know, definitely is more than 2 people. So
for this full moon, I can really feel like it's going to trigger you to want to be, you know, with people you
much
love.
More social.
And, yeah, you want to be a little bit more social. Maybe you're going out and going and visiting a little bit more family, or you feel like hanging out with friends. But that is definitely the energy for you, Aries.
Somebody you desperately feel comfortable with and enjoy spending time with.
All right, and then I got card number 25 for you, Aries, and it says, "But whose truth is the true truth?"
I like that, especially in a 3 of Cups. Emotions are the truth in a cup situation.
With enough attention to anything, the essence of what you have been giving thought to will eventually become a physical manifestation. And then, as others give attention to it, they help it expand. In time, this manifestation, whether wanted or not, is called truth. Deliberate creation is about deliberately choosing those experiences you make your truth. So everything you participate in is becoming a part of your truth, of who you are, what you would put your energy in. It's a lot like,
you know, I got a little quick hit. Like,
okay.
Sometimes 3 of Cups can be about indulging too much, especially in alcohol, because it is a Cups card.
Mm-hmm.
But your habits make up who you are. Okay?
Absolutely.
So the repetitive things that you do, if you are imbibing too much, if you are drinking too much, if whatever you're indulging the most in, it's going to be part of you. It becomes part of who you are. So just keep that in mind. No judgments either way, because that might not be even valid for your life. But it, you know, whatever you are doing the most of, it becomes a part of you. Period.
Well, there's a saying that, you know, whatever 4 people you're hanging out with, you're the 5th. If you're hanging out with 4 broke people, you're going to be the 5th. If you're hanging out with 4 rich people, you're going to be the 5th.
If you're hanging around 4 driven people, you're going to be the 5th. So, Aries, to complement these cards on the table, we have the 8 of Wands. So this is, I would definitely feel like this has to do with words and communication and like fast-moving thoughts and emotions being like highly celebratory at the same time. I feel like this is adventurous. This is maybe having a bunch of people being like rah rah rah, let's go on a road trip. It's kind of exciting. So there's people possibly freshly joining your life that you're actually feeling like intellectually clicking with. Perhaps you're like
a little bit of momentum, I feel like, is like coming from it.
It's very like intellectually stimulating. You feel like you're learning from these people and be able to have like equal back and forth discourse. Nobody's really getting bored. Things are moving fast. I think accountability buddies is a good thing to put in this type of energy where you share goals and aspirations and also keep each other in check and make sure each other are along for the ride. So I don't know, there's something really like socially cool about this. That's great for 2020. I love that.
All right, card number 18, Aries. And it is, I am a vibrational transmitter and receiver. In every moment, you are broadcasting a very specific vibrational signal that is instantly being understood and answered. And immediately your present and future circumstances begin changing in response to the signal you are projecting. The entire universe right now is being affected by what you are offering. And I feel that really tends...
So you are the fifth.
Yeah, you are tying everything together. You are that back person in the tribe, kind of.
You're the glue. You're the backbone.
Yes.
You're the hinge. You're the leverage. So whatever sort of squeaky wheel gets the greasing up, you can do. Be the facilitator. Find where you fit in the best right now. You're energetically gonna have the most momentum, where you feel like you're spreading out and expanding the most. I kind of love this energy.
It's good energy, Aries.
Whatever you left behind in 2020 needed a break. You need to go this direction right now, where things are popping.
The page is turning, and things are flowing, and why not get on board and see where it takes you?
Cancer and Capricorn both square the Aries itself. It's just the way it works energetically. So it's this Cancer, Moon, Capricorn, Sun energy, and all the other planets in Capricorn are going to be putting pressure on you to perform in one way or another, and it might as well be for your own benefit. That's something Aries are good for. We're like the infant of the zodiac. We're very, that's our job, is to be be very strong in ourself, be the backbone, have a self-identity so that other people can kind of get in step, and that's why we become the leaders. So whatever you got to do, get in integrity about it, is I guess my point.
All right, Aries, this is for your full moon in Cancer, and we will see you on your next reading.
Bye.